I think to mess my mental health.
I told he left her, of course, obviously, right? I mean,
men just lie stupidly. We do.
We are in our relationship. Whatever people say outside the relationship, it's
You're
not our
putting the man's
business.
feelings into consideration, and that's the problem. We do care about such. For you, as a lady, in this city, Wuhan, is cheating? Do you think cheating is a mistake or it's a decision?
It's not a mistake, basically, for both parties. Or other people will come and tell you, like, for men, they just do it without thinking. But I think that's a lie. Because when you decide you want to do it, you want to do it, really. And then for women, when women cheat, they don't just cheat. They'll literally do a course on it. Like, they'll decide, go through it, go through the cons and pros. Like, if I do it, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
Who is it with? How is it going to be like and stuff? And I feel like when a woman cheats, it means they are out of their relationship. They are no longer there.
Do you think cheating for men and women is the same thing?
It's not the same. For women, we really take our time, process things, and
like
know that.
Process the cheating.
Yeah, we process the cheating before it happens.
Before it happens.
Yeah, so I will know, like, the person I'm with, we feel it like this relationship is not going to work. I can prolong the time for the breakup, but I would have known when I knew we were going to break up. So cheating is not a mistake.
So it's a decision.
It's a decision, even for men too.
Why you can't really speak for men? I mean, how do you? But why do you feel the need, like, to think that's how men?
For men?
Yeah.
I would really know because I'm not a man, but I think men do it. They think about it because you can't just go outside and then you see somebody like, okay, I like them, and then just be like, I want to have something with them without thinking about it.
I agree.
Obviously,
I think,
you thought about it.
Yeah.
So it's a decision.
It's not like mistake, like you made you just slip
There's no
in
mistake.
Like mistake now.
Mistake is like dropping my phone without, But then cheating, whether emotionally or physically, then I thought about it and I was investing time in it, so I did think about it. It's not a mistake.
Yeah, I also think it's not a mistake. I think it's actually a decision. So if you are cheating, don't cheat. So who should pay? I think this is an interesting one. Who should pay for the first date? The man, the woman, or they split the bill?
We're not splitting anything. Especially if it's a first date. You're the one who initiated to talk to me, to be with me. And most of the times, if it's a first date, I feel like it's always the men who are like, let's go out for a date, right?
Yeah.
Why am I splitting things with you when you're initiating things? And besides, you're not coming for the bare minimum. This time, ladies, don't accept bare minimum from men. Never pay for the bill, especially the first time. Maybe when you're dating. First date, hell no.
Oh, what if you initiated?
The date.
Yeah.
If I tell you, like, I want to go out on a date with you, then I'm the one providing the place and stuff. I can pay for it because I'm the one.
What do you mean I can?
I can if I want to.
But
I just feel like as a man, if you let me do that, it seems somehow. Just pay for the bill.
Wait, so you initiate, because now if it will feel weird, if I was the guy, you initiate, you get to tell me where we go to, then you want me to also pay. It's like a planned meal. It's like you're planning your meal.
Dates are planned, so it's okay.
Really?
Because if I tell you where we're going, most probably this is the setup I like to be around, and maybe the environment I like it. So I know if I'm there, I'll be relaxed and I'll enjoy the conversation and stuff. So if you're taking me somewhere where I'm not comfortable or where I'm not enjoy conversating with you, it just, well, if you give me options, sometimes other guys give you the option to choose where do you want to go.
Do you like that though? Do you like a man that leads, or do you want a man that just staying back, just do what you want?
No, not like not leading. Sometimes somebody can be like, I want us to go out for a date, but I would want you to maybe choose a restaurant of your choice. Then I'll do everything. Maybe if you just want you to tell him the location, then you do the reservation. It's somehow for other people, but then if you need to understand the person you are with first. So if it's someone who's going to do all the things like that all the time, then it does not make sense. But if it's only like first date, then I'll let you. It's okay. But anyways, someone
really? First impression.
Sometimes not sometimes. Now ladies just want to see a message. Tomorrow at 8, get dressed, look nice, we're going out. Then you tell me the details
Guys, this
later.
bar, I think this bar, they just keep raising this bar. And I don't know.
It's not about, sometimes you need to know what you want in life. So that's why I always tell guys, go for people who you know you can afford. So if you
What does that even mean? It's like there's a price tag on every lady.
it's not a price tag, but then when you see me, sometimes when it's like you're blind. When you see somebody, you can see the way they look and the way they handle themselves. You really know, like, I can't afford this lady, like even the maintenance.
Okay, maybe sometimes, I also believe sometimes guys think that ladies overprice themselves.
We don't overprice, we just know what we want. If I tell you I want this and I want you to do it for me, if you don't want, then...
Yeah, because I've heard a lady saying that she wants this. And this was like around Valentine's Day. She was like, oh, I want this. And I was like, I just met you, like, in a month or two. Then she was like having this demand. I was like, yeah,
Question
me,
is,
good.
did you ask her
Ask her what?
what she wanted?
No.
She just told you.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it's demand, it's leading you. It's like I'm trying to show you how I want to be
Oh, so
appreciated.
she's leading now. So
Not
she's
like,
meant to be leading.
okay, that's the wrong word. Not like leading. I would say like I'm giving you hints of what I would want maybe my man to do for me.
Yeah, in the first. But anyway, I feel like, as you said, people have their work, and if you're not like there, don't really go into those stuff with those ladies.
Yeah, and also the other thing, I feel like we make mistakes. The first time I met you, because we want to please each other, I will not like show you how I am really.
Yeah.
So if the first time I'm telling you let's go to KFC, most probably you think that's where I want to go all the time. So all the time, maybe in the relationship, as time goes, you just think like KFC, McDonald's, KFC, McDonald's, because that's where we're...
Guys, what's really wrong with KFC and McDonald's?
It's not wrong. I'm just saying.
Honestly, like, I love. I would die to go to McDonald's.
I'm telling you, I can do that, but I'm saying it's wrong for a first date. It's very wrong.
Really?
Yes, that's so wrong.
I've been on several first dates at McDonald's, man, and
Oh, it's okay. You can actually.
and I've been
go
on
there.
first at different restaurants. But I feel like McDonald's is actually a decent place.
It's
you know?
a decent place, but I feel like it's too public for like a first date where you need to talk about getting to know
It's
each
too
other.
public. What are you trying to do?
Like there'll be a lot of people around, not like to do something, but you need a place
Tanny.
where we can sit down and like talk, and like have conversation.
So y'all can't talk in McDonald's.
We can. No, you're taking it too far. No, that went out of context. Like we can actually talk in McDonald's, but I just feel like for first dates,
You want like a romantic place.
yeah, something
place that is
decent, a
calm.
restaurant, calm, good music or good background music, something like that. You can conversate, no rush, no what, and then that's cool.
Okay, that's calm. That's calm. Moving on to the third question, we have: would you forgive your partner if they cheated but confessed immediately? Hey.
This one I need to drink. Chef. Cheers. That's so big. Yup. Oh, it depends.
Confess immediately.
Okay, let me start there.
But by the way, do you know that women don't really break up? I just read the stat somewhere. Women don't really break up because of cheating.
We do actually.
A lady will rather stay with a guy that has cheated on her than a guy that is broke.
Well, that makes sense. It makes sense, yeah. For other
So women don't leave because of cheating, actually.
It's 50-50. Okay, let me explain. These are like, I have made like 4 major points on this.
Are you
like,
explaining the question or explaining
the question?
Okay.
But
would
like
you
I have
forgive?
4 major points on that.
4.
Yes, or maybe
Let's
more.
go. Let's get into it. Let's go there.
Yes, this I like. Okay, basing on experience, right? Before I was a person who would never forgive cheating. Like I was always like, want to cheat and then bye. That's it. Then I thought to myself, sometimes it's not always the case because maybe I'm the problem that's leading to why you cheated. And then so if you confess, I would want to know. Like women, we have emotional jealous. Then men, you have like physical, sexual jealousy. So for us, mostly just you talking to me or just spending time with a woman or having friends or whatever. If I see you with a girl, something like that, we get jealous about that. Then you guys, when you mostly you ask, did you spend time with the guy? Did you do this, and this with the guy? And then I feel like that's when you like cut things off and stuff like that. So for women, the big question is, did you love her? That's what you usually ask.
Yeah.
Because I feel like once you just involve your feelings, there's a time when you can just sleep with someone once. Mostly that's when we forgive. Like, I can stay in that relationship just because you slept with that person once or you did something stupid once. Because I'll be like, in my head, maybe it was just in the heat of the moment. Or maybe, I know you wanted to, but then, like, I don't know if you're going to repeat it or not. So if it's like something you do one time, I'm okay with that sometimes. Then now, if it's something you do and it's like recurring, you do it again and again and again and again, then I'll be like, no. It means you really want to be with that person. So the door is open.
If it's like the same person, right?
Yes, if it's the same person, then you're constantly spending time together, going on dates.
Now there's something,
like,
there's something
probably
there.
you want to be with that person, and then because like cheating, it's I don't know how men do it. That is
cheating.
Wait, I'm going there. For men, I feel like men, I give it to you, because it takes time to be texting those girls, and considering the fact that other men, they have a lot of women, you have to text each and one of them. You have to send money or provide for them. That's like a lot, it's different. I feel like for cheating it's different for women and men, because you guys tend to have to do a lot when you're with other people. So I'm like, if you're having 2 or 3 girlfriends, how are you managing to do that? But as for me,
how are you guys doing that?
Yes, I have a question, because they must be strong, especially money-wise. People are rich out there, because you can't be broken to having 3 girlfriends. Hell to the no. It does not make sense. But anyways, coming back to the question. I once didn't, then I forgave someone for cheating. Then they did a pull on me. After I forgive you for cheating, they went back and cheated again.
With the same person?
With a different person. So in my head, I was just like, for that situation, and for that time, I was just like, no, you probably just want to be with other people.
Okay, let me ask you this. Would you, if you had a brother and a girl cheated on him, what would you advise your brother?
My brother?
Yeah. Or your friend, like a male friend?
For men, I know most of the time, men don't forgive women for cheating.
Yeah. Nah.
And even if you say you forgive her and then you go back to her, I know you just be going there to revenge.
No, I won't say revenge. I feel like you still miss the girl because you really like the girl. But you can't just see beyond the cheating.
You won't see anything.
Like another man having you. You can't see beyond that.
Even to build a future, thinking like future-wise, there won't be anything. So even my friends, or if I had a brother, I would advise to leave that girl alone. Like, just let her go and be with whoever she wants to be with. Because, also I told you, for women, when we cheat, it means we thought about it. We wanted to do it. So once you see a girl doing it, it's not wise forgiving that girl.
As you said that just brought this pain in my chest, like you wanted to. Yeah. Jesus.
Women don't just cheat, I'm telling you. If you see a girl telling, I cheated and it was a mistake, they're lying to you.
The way you said it, in my chest, I feel like I just got cheated on or something.
Yeah, if somebody cheated on you, just have that pain. Know that they did want to cheat on you.
I'm leaving.
You have to, because that girl wants to be there, trust me. So for me, if somebody cheats, and then even if they admit to it, the bigger question is, why do you do it? Do you love the girl? And where do you see us going from? There are bigger questions. Sometimes it also depends with where do you see yourself in life. Because if you are someone who wants to settle down, who wants a future with that person, you have to lay ground rules. You need to understand, why do they cheat? Are they going to do it again? Do you love that same person? Do you want to be with them? What's the difference? What did she give you that I couldn't give you? Because sometimes women,
I hate when you have to ask yourself those questions. It's like you're the crazy one.
No, I'm trying to understand. Basically, when we ask those questions, I'm trying to make it sense in my head. Like, me as a girlfriend, I'm supposed to be there for you.
Yeah.
Everything, through thick and thin, right?
But do you think that's right?
It's right.
I think people that just cheat. No matter what you think or no self-reflection, it's not really on you.
No, it also comes back. Sometimes people say you don't have to look down upon yourself and stuff. But those are some of the questions that come when your partner cheats? Like, am I not enough?
Yeah, but I do think those are the right things there.
They are not, but as humans, we just tend to go back to those questions. Am I not enough for him? What am I not doing that she's doing? What is she doing that I'm not doing? You get it? That's how women think. So this is me answering from a woman's perspective. Like, I know a lot of girls, they ask that question. Like, okay, what's so different about her? Maybe body-wise, we might not compare. And maybe it makes sense if I'm slim and then you cheat with someone who has a good body, like Nyash and stuff. Now I understand, like, you wanted that part of it. Like, maybe you just wanted to be with that person.
I think men just cheat, bro. I think black men don't, but I think men just cheat in general. They just cheat.
Yeah, men just cheat.
You might be the perfect girl. You will give him everything. Men just cheat.
Trust me, there's something missing. No one can ever be perfect. Yeah. So probably if they are doing that, it means you might be the perfect girl, but there's some things you can't do. You can't do it all. Yeah. So maybe he's getting that from another girl. Sometimes we try.
It's a painful reality.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a painful reality.
No, most of the times we try to hide away from the truth and stuff, but this is the reality. I can't do it all. Yeah. So if you sometimes men cheat emotionally, like just talking to somebody and stuff like that, because maybe I, as a person, I don't get you when you try to talk to me on some things. But then you just go out and you meet Tanny. Tanny is there, and she's giving you support. She's giving you her mind, and you're not fighting when you're talking. She's really listening to you. But your partner is not doing that. So one way or the other, in your head, I think, if I was a man, I'll be like, you know what? This girl, actually, she does something my partner doesn't do. So at the end of the day, I'll just be like, let me just have them both. So I just feel like that's how men think sometimes.
Really? Do we, guys? Please let us know.
Yes, I also want to know, because maybe I'm not making sense.
Yeah, maybe I think that can be also true, because men, I think we are quite different, but some of us some are off, some are on. Yeah, we not really alike though, because I've seen some men that when I say something and they say something, I'm like, how did you come to this conclusion? So it's like, I think we're a bit different, but you're just a little bit of similarities. So do you think like you can love two people?
That's
like
possible.
Someone can love. Huh?
That's possible.
Like you can love two men.
That's possible.
Ladies, do you think you can love two men? Two men.
Yeah, so I know what, if you guys can do polygamy and then you can marry 3
but
wives.
Do you think you'll be happy with two men?
With what?
With two men. Because I myself, I used to think, but when I was younger, I used to think that when I grow older, I'll make a lot of money, then I'll get like 5 women. But now I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't think that's really,
man.
Not even the stress, it's just too much.
No, the question needs to extend, right? Do you think you can love 2 men? Yes, that's possible. But like, do you think women can love 2 men? That's very possible, and a lot of women are doing that. But do you think you can be dating those 2 guys? Other girls are doing it, but for me, I feel like it's stressful.
I mean, how can you love them and not date them? Like, how is that love happening?
Sometimes you love someone enough to let them go. Like, I know.
I don't believe in that. Well, okay, maybe.
And then sometimes you're just like, I know I love you, but I can't be with you for certain reasons. I can love you, but not be with you. That's very possible.
Yeah.
I can love you as a person, you as a whole, but you're seeing now there is a difference between loving somebody before you're in a relationship and after. When sometimes we get into relationships, I feel like that's a question we don't ask ourselves. Am I able to love the same person the same way after we are in a relationship? Because I feel like before the relationship, we're just happy with finding a new person, and then the attention is there. The honeymoon phase is exciting. But another question you need to ask yourself is, am I going to love you the same way when you're in a relationship? When I can see your bedsides, everything about you and stuff, knowing like there are things you do which I don't like and stuff like that. Then it goes on deeper if you want to settle down. Am I going to love this person the same way also when I'm married to them?
Yeah, that's quite deep, guys. That's some deep
So there are levels to this love thing, but sometimes we just put a wall on it and we don't want to think about it.
I think people are just scared of just getting hurt, because When you're
Yeah.
hurt after, like, let's say you're in a relationship for 5 years, then after that you break up. That's a lot of pain you're going to go through.
Man, that's a degree in China. That's a degree, and you're probably
The Chinese
doing,
language.
yes, or
Knowing
maybe you're
Chinese.
probably doing your masters, and then someone breaks up with you. Huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's so wrong. Yeah, other people have done it.
What do you
too,
think
so-
of the dating scene in Wuhan?
It depends.
Like
Well-
dating wise, what do you think?
Dating wise,
Yeah.
As
Do you
in
think
dating-
he's like? Do you think he's toxic? Do you think he's healthy? What do you think? This is Wuhan we are talking about, by the way.
in Wuhan,
Wuhan, yeah. This city, the city of sins, the city where you see the devil himself. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think?
well, considering that, oh my personal space where I always spend time around other people and stuff, considering some of the things I see and stuff, people don't want to admit, but dating in Wuhan, it's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak, man. I would advise you stay in Wuhan, you date outside the city.
See, guys, take my advice. If you're in China and you are dating from a different city, that's the most dangerous thing you will see.
It's 50-50. Also, I've been there. That's another issue. That's how men cheat also.
I mean, yeah, that's how men cheat, and you will never know. I mean, protect your peace, but it's just too risky.
Somehow I feel like Wuhan, the devil you know is better. It's actually good in a way
Yeah.
that, you know, like, even if somebody is going, it's
I can see you're doing this.
yes.
It's hurtful, but
At
now
least
I know.
But another city, man, somebody can do a lot of things and get
And
away
today
with
they
it.
can have a different relationship.
Yeah.
Now.
Because in Wuhan, there's no way maybe I'm going to church and then like you're going to be with the other partner, we're there together, I will not get to know things. Or we're going out and then people they see us together. People obviously talk after that. So if you're doing something, I'll basically know.
Who talking one, by the way?
People talk, especially the men.
Really?
Yo, you know, men in Wuhan are dangerous. Dating wise, gossiping wise, men in Wuhan talk.
I mean, when you move different, people talk, right?
Not
When
like
you
when
move
you
in a suspicious way,
no,
people
not
talk.
like that. Like when I say they talk, they talk. Like not in a suspicious way kind of vibe or whatever. Men in Wuhan just talk. Or not like basically men, but everybody, like people in Wuhan just talk, man.
Guys, that's that.
Because
but you
I
see,
think
dating.
there is some things you might hear about yourself and then you'll be wondering, like,
Yeah,
really?
it's like, really, I did that. It's like,
And then sometimes, and the gossip in Wuhan, you know how juicy it gets. It has
degrees.
It has degrees. Some of them will have locations, making messages when you're like, guys, if I open my phone, you're saying you saw messages, but then how do you have messages which I don't have
Exactly.
in
It's
my
like,
phone?
one is very weird, bro.
Their location when they'll be like, I was with her, I was with him. When you're
I
in
was,
your house,
where?
you know, sometimes you'll be like, I wish. Then there are times, no, for me, there are stories I have like, I wish cameras from my apartment could just be shown to the public, you know, because if someone is saying they were in my house or I was in their house, and then you know how there are cameras all over.
Yeah.
You know, if we could get time to go and watch those videos.
But why do people lie about those stuff? I've seen a guy lie. I know a guy that lied about something
Sometimes
like that in high school.
they feel like it gets relevant, you know. There are ladies where other people feel like if you get a like you are the man, you know, like if you get this guy, like yeah, you are the girl and stuff like that. So when people lie, I feel like they just want that fame. Or, I don't know why. It's just childish. Why would you feel like
it's sort of, it makes that person seem inferior. It's like, why would you want? That's a weak man, a weak lady. Like you want to have someone to feel powerful.
yeah, it's a weak mindset.
It's very weak, very very weak.
Because
Guys,
as a
don't
person-
lie. Stop these lies. It's not really good.
As a person, you're supposed to be proud of just who you are and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's no way you're like, I feel okay because I'm now with this person and I feel happy because people know I'm with him. What are you getting from it?
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird to me, honestly. I don't think of. I would like to see my girl as a prize, but I will not go to the extent of lying to be like, oh, I was with her and all that. No.
No, most girls, especially most guys, see ladies as a surprise. This is how they end up lying about ours.
Who do you think is the prize, men or women?
Women, of course, we are the prize. We are everything.
I don't think so. I think for a relationship to work, both parties have to be the prize. Because if you don't see me as the prize and I don't see you as the prize, then it's like gaining you. No, it's like that mindset of, oh, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. It's like, what does that even mean?
I am the table. Like, okay, when women say that, I feel like I have an understanding from that, right? When you say, what are you bringing to the table? Like, as a man, you're supposed to lead, you're supposed to provide.
Yeah.
So now when you're asking me, what am I bringing to the table? When you don't, it's like you don't see everything else besides money or whatever. You don't see everything else I'm providing. I'm your peace of mind. For other men, we are therapists.
Yeah, that's something you bring to the table.
But we can't be saying it because mostly when guys ask what do you bring to the table, mostly it's about money or something like that.
Why are you thinking for men?
I've heard other guys say it. That's why.
Then you need to correct that. And then
that's why sometimes when you say we are the table, it's like a rhetorical answer. I just don't want to dive into it because
why do?
If you don't see my value for you to be asking me that, then it means your head is not thinking correctly.
Well, like a first date, it's a decent question.
It's a decent question, but okay. Ask me, I feel like it's a wrong way of asking, mannerism-wise. Don't ask me like that. As a person, how are you in relationship? Like, okay, the way people tend to ask the question, sometimes
like it's rude.
Yes, it's rude, and sometimes we tend to take social media into our personal lives. And everything we see online, most people are doing it for the views and the likes and the money. So now if you take everything and you personalize it, you're leading yourself into a hole. So it's not everything you see online or you hear people saying that you need to also be doing. Ask me, Tanny, as a person, how do you think when you're in a relationship you're beneficial? Or what do you think you can do for your partner, like if you're in a relationship? At least that way I can answer you in a stable, not rude way. But now when you ask me what you bring to the table, I'm just like, since you're bringing that word, you always hear people saying, let me hear what other girls also say. I am the table.
Okay. You guys have heard it from Tanny.